Welcome back to Balin's Corner. I'm Balin, and this is Skyrim the Anniversary Edition. And we are going to run away here for a little bit. There's a dragon up here. I've had to restart this twice already because of it. And unfortunately, if we're anywhere near the place, the dragon will attack. But if we're not, a lot of times the dragon will go away. So, we want to get the dragon to fight us on our terms. There we go. Come on, drag. Let's play. Come on, boy. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Definitely like this here. Come on. Yeah, go up here. Come on. We're gonna deal with this terrain. It wants to be in our way. I think we're strong enough to fight a dragon. Basic dragon, but I don't want to fight anything stronger than that. And luckily there are some bandits up here for him to key on. Because of that, he attacked up here instead of coming down there. So hopefully, we didn't lose anybody. But we don't want to have lost down here in the city. So I'm going to do it again. Because the key is leading him away far enough so that he'll attack us. Because that's who he really wants to attack. And he'll leave the city, the river on the low, not attack characters that we might need. So we'll do a quick purview through here. Make sure we don't see any bodies laying around, burned, or dead. Looks pretty good so far. Looks like we were able to pull that one off. Good. Good, good, good. Now we can go see Delphine, which is the point of all this, and get our next mission. And get the rest of our gear, hopefully. Our gear should be here. Yep. Got it.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Did
you learn anything useful?
Yes, I did.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
I'm sure.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Okay.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, we can do that. Okay, so she wants us to go talk to this gentleman in Riften. So we will go and do that. Just fast travel to Riften. And then we will be ready to go with the next part of this. We're going to leave our companion back at the house for now. It's supposed to be more of a sneaky mission, so we don't want her to get us caught.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I'll talk to you guys
Safe
later.
travels.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Nope, I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing
Okay.
the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't
I
belong.
don't plan on it. Who are they?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
That'll do.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Can do that. Okay. Let's see what he can tell me.
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in
Okay.
good with them and you'll find her.
Thank you.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Okay. Unfortunately, it is nighttime. We're going to have to speed it up till day to talk to this guy. Normally, I don't like to even come into a city in the night.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
That's Bryn Shee.
Greetings, honored friend.
Yeah.
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
No, I haven't.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Is that I can do?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity.
Okay.
Wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the...
Nuts. Okay, got it unlocked. And still here, right?
It turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Vegetables
Well,
as
that was a
crisp as
simple
winter's
misunderstanding.
morning.
But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Come on.
Well,
Are you
I see
talking
that my
about
time
the
is up.
snow elves?
Come back tomorrow if you...
Yes, I haven't got all day.
What a waste of time.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yes,
And
you
here you
did.
go. Your payment. Just as I
Thank you.
promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Looking to stay alive?
Crisp as a winter's morning.
What is it with you and all these questions? Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Come back when you grow a backbone.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets.
Okay.
You know you have it.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
What is it with you and all these questions?
Very well. Ask away.
Turn out your pockets. Now.
Okay, so we're gonna go down to the Ratway.
What does it say? I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Looking to stay alive? Why
We can
take
do
a
this one of
chance?
two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep. I can drag your life as well. Your choice.
Warning, stay out of the Ratway. It's come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing in the Ratway late at night to complicate matters. Others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, stirring up talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed. Do not enter the We're the right way. Okay.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
That I can do. Make sure I'm not on my fire arrows. Let's use steel arrows instead, shall we?
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. I'll be right back. What was that?
I have no idea if there's a way to not kill them. I've never tried. But it might be something to think about. Ooh, Orcish bow is stronger, but I've still got. Oh, he's got fire arrows. Ooh. I'll take that to give it to my companion. Because my bow is my favorite bow, so I won't be switching that out. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if it's better just to fail a bunch so that you can level up with it. Almost had it. I'm not trying to fail on purpose here. That was just a observation. Yeah, I love it when a plan comes together. Kill that skeever so I don't have to fight it. Not the skeevers are hard to kill, but still. If I don't have to fight it, that's a good thing.
What was that? No more! I yield! I yield!
You did, but then you came after me again, so I put another arrow in you. If you really want me to not kill you, then how about you don't attack me? Wouldn't that make the most sense? Hey, look. Let's see here. My son, I do not have long for this world, but before the winter night embracement, I would confess a great regret that burned my heart. For many years, long ago, my brother and I were commissioned to hunt down and destroy a dark, powerful renegade captain. A captain who, once a proud soldier, had become corrupted by a powerful artifact. In turn to great darkness of deed. We fulfilled our commission, but not without great cost, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. But in the many years that have followed this venture, I have often wondered if our deed in ensnaring him was equally evil. For without our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity. For with our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity of misery. For we bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact. A powerful weapon that now, despite his yearning for it, he cannot wield while he lives. It's a cruel fate for a once great man, but for he was just that until grief and anger laid him bare to such corruption and malice. That story is a sad tale indeed, but now, these many years on, my heart sees the truth, and I would undo that which was done and free him from his misery. But alas, it's too late for me to take on such quest. Therefore, I pray that you, my son, will do this task in my stead. I beg you, as a father's last wish, seek him out and set him free. Your father, Celadus. Interesting. I will take that. And I guess I'm supposed to follow the ghost. But I'm going to kill this skeever first. Come on. Oh, it won't let me entire. Until he's released, it will not allow me. Okay, so let's just follow this ghost, shall we? Iron battle axe. There's always an axe here of some kind, always. Which I always find extremely interesting. Time to die. You took an arrow. At least it wasn't to the knee. Okay. I ain't been having no luck at lifting gold off them rich merchants in the market, and those thieves guy wits don't want me. I said I'm too clumsy. I'm running out of food and skooma. May need to start killing some of the skeevers down here for meat. One of the skooma dealers at the docks told me he knew a guy from Morrowind who trained Nick's hound to distract his marks. Helped him steal a heaping pile of gold, he said. Don't know if I believe a word of it, but what else am I going to do? Might as well give it a try. Too bad there ain't any Nick's hounds around here. Plenty of skeevers, though. Gonna need to catch some. Anyway, for food, catch them anyway for food. Might as well have a go at training one first. Cool. Activate that lever. So let's go play with that skeever, shall we? Real quick, let's. I'm gonna do his mission too, but I kind of want to see. Yes, the way I just came. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I now have awesome. It's gonna make this video a little bit longer than it should be, but I want to check out this mission. I can't help it. These new missions are just so fun. And I got a pet skeever. Ooh, read. I am done. My wounds are too deep, and I have chosen to remain and lock this area. All I can do is pray the Cylons made it out and seal this dreaded place shut forever. At least then, my death will not be in vain. Okay. is this? It's a sword of some type. It's on this journal. Okay. What was done cannot be undone. We did what we set out to do, and our commission was fulfilled, but at such a horrid cost for all of us. Together we endeavored to lay a trap here with the aid of inhabitant smugglers and ensnare him. Knowing something of his past, we brought with us the remains of his dear departed wife, hoping that this alone would lure him to our grasp. Our plan worked, but something went horribly wrong. Perhaps it was a mishap of our magic, or deeper magic of the weapon he wielded. I know not which with any certainty. All I know is that for some reason our enchantment caused his being to divide, and we suddenly found ourselves caught in battle with three, where there had once been one. But with great effort we managed to separate and contain the divisions within the chambers of this vault. But this was a small victory, if any at all, for I have yet to determine the true cost of it. I know not how many of my guild survived the deed, but for I cannot break the seals to these doors without undoing all that we have achieved. All I can do is await their return and pray. There is at least some comfort in knowing that our foe can no longer wield his blade, for he and the magical shield are one. He is bound to it. He is now both its prisoner and its guardian. Alas, our casualties were too high, for although we have trapped him here in this vault, we are now clear to me that only I and one other may live to tell his tale. However, there is no time to grieve the loss of our guild, for we must seal this place shut and report to the council at once. We must be informed of what happened here. My colleague is severely wounded, but hopefully he has strength yet to assist me, for we must not fail. Okay. I gotta switch my gear in just a second. Okay. I have forgotten to change my armor, which would not be a good idea. If we were to come across something I had to fight. Okay. I have no idea what this sword is, but it is so cool looking that I just have to have it. So we're going to attempt to get this sword. I know it's going to make the story a little longer than the episode longer than what we normally would like, but I'm sure you're with me in knowing that, hey, you can't pass up a sword like this. So let's check out what we need to do to win this. Let's open the door. Ooh, it's controlled by magic. Okay. I wonder, can I... No, that didn't work. Okay. Well, also by magic. Okay. Huh. Looks like this way here is our way forward. Well, let's sneak. We do have to fight some kind of guy. Man, I don't want to sneak. I just want to take this guy out. Let's just do that, shall we? You're not so strong, Guardian. I'll be able to take out one of your aspects. Hopefully, I can take out another. It must be his wife that he's communicating with or talking to or whatever. Oh, come on, I want up there. Okay, damn these mages with their magic. Things were good here. Life was sweet and profits were plenty before the boss agreed to help these fools with their trap. This venture will cost us the shirts off our backs, I'll wager. That's very possible, my friend. Hey, look, I finally got up there. Potion of health. Coin purse, yay. was not able to make it. I'm sure there probably could if I really wanted to. Do my shouts and stuff. Jump over, but I don't really care. Let's go check out the next place, shall we? Color of it changed. Oh, and another door opened. Yay. We're gonna get new weapon. Heck yes. Okay. Okay. You don't need no ancient warblers, thank you. Can I take this? Here we go. Okay, read this one too. I warn them to be cautious, no matter how perfect incantation magic is, the husband of chaos. We let our guard down, this abomination is a result of our hubris. To make matters worse, he's divided into three. Defiance help us all. No problem. Let me check my sword. Make sure it's not. Yeah. Let's recharge it. Make sure it's fully charged for these fights. Is there another way to go here on this one? Because I didn't see this guy. I'm supposed to fight. I saw the lady. Oh, okay, I gotta go up, up, up. There we go. So he must be. That's okay. We can do that. Whatever he was summoning. Maybe get work of that. Ooh. I can't resist him. Those eyes, those terrible eyes, so full of anger, fear, and remorse. The only escape is death. Okay. Looks like he tortured a bunch of these people. At some point. Well, that's interesting. Let's see if we can get in this door. Quickly, my friend, quickly. Finding the locks sometimes. Beginning can be a pain on these adept ones. Oh, the whole time it was right there. Okay, we are doomed. There is no hope. Man, you guys really laying this on thick, ain't you? There we go. Unlocked. Okay. and level up our magic. And there's just ease of work here. Let's our pickpocketing. And then we'll do our speech and our lockpicking too. Because it is warranted. What are you doing? Rewards note, okay. I am Cecile Catherine of Warnes, outside the docks of rain. Should be taken as a sign. We've done business before, she and I, smuggling black soul gems, corpses, the kind of dark, dishonest things that would make grown men sleep in pairs. But this was different. This was big. The sword she gave me was like nothing I'd ever seen. Teeth like a slaughtered fish. And a blood red gem in the center. I said it must have been one of a kind. That when she smiled and told me there was another. My job was to swap them. We sealed the venture with a coin, of which more was promised later. The mage told me I'd be contacted in a week. A group of her associates would pay us to use the hideout to kill some captain, after which I'd make the switch. She told me to keep this secret from the mages, which made me pause, but the details didn't matter much to me. All I wanted to know was the number on the ledger. It was enough. Months later, and deal was turned rotten. The mages just restored their own magic, and we are agreed. Now we're paying the price for our stupidity. Some tried to fight their way out, but the bastard won't die. I'm beginning to think he can't. On top of that, every man that he felled has risen to fight beside him, making him that much harder to kill. I guess I have no one to blame but myself. I should have trusted my gut from the start. Mage jobs always have a bad stink on them, but this one smelled especially foul. But I wanted all that gold so bad I convinced myself and the men it was moon sugar. The funny thing is, I don't even have the bloodthirst anymore. I lost it at the pits of Faldor Tooth, thinking I could just kill the mages and Gutherian once I got my hands on the other one. But when the spell went bad, the guild sealed the captain in these chambers and us along with him. Now I have left is a festering wound, an empty stomach, and the mage's coin to show for it. Chances are this coin is probably the only thing that will ever make it out of here. But I could tell you a story, because this coin is about a lot of lives. It's sold a lot of dreams, it's spilled a lot of blood. I know now the coin is cursed, yet for some reason I can't let it go. Okay. Investigate Falder's Tooth. That I shall. But first, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Okay. Looks like I got one more to go. We have to try to contain him or die trying. She is the key to everything. For her death defied him and drove him insane. Perhaps we can use her remains to summon her spirit and calm him. Books. Ray skeleton. Where is it? Okay. There it is. And one more journal. Our guild has been commissioned to capture and restrain a renegade blade captain. Ooh, he's a member of the Blades. Awesome. Many tales have been spoken of his cruelty and malice, some even claiming he is a part serpent. In addition to bearing the arms of his former employers, it is said that he wields an Akavian weapon of dark magic. The combination makes him quite formidable. Thankfully, the guild has great experience in dealing with such things, and we will win the day. We encountered our foe, but all did not go as planned, and he escaped us. He's more powerful than we had imagined, and many lives were lost as a result of our misjudgment. However, I am now convinced that his dreaded blade is the source of his power, as I have witnessed firsthand the dark magic he wields. For the blade drinks both life force and mana from any that befall it. We must think of a way to separate our foe from the source of his power. We devised a means to separate our foe from his blade, and we must now set a trap and lure him to us. I am certain that it will work, but to be sure, I must think of an incentive to draw him to us. I think it would be prudent to research this former captain in more depth. Upon reading what I have regarding our captain, my heart almost feels pity for him. It would seem that his madness and malice stem from the loss of his wife. The records reveal that it was after this tragic event that the darkness of his soul overcame him. However, pity will not save our lives. He must be stopped in all event. Therefore, I have decided to acquire the remains of his loved one in the hope that it will draw him to us. Yeah, it looks like that was probably a bad idea. Kind of figured that would happen because I couldn't search them. Oh, trust me, my I want to take the time to kill all of these before I switch them off. Get back. Ooh. We're gonna fight again, are we? I'm all about that world. Okay, hey, he's finally making this kind of fun. Hey, now we actually get to fight him. Good. Of course, she's dead in my blade. I'll take the blade. Shield, the letter from home. I know that there is no power that will stop them from taking away from me and into battle upon foreign fields, for I understand this is your duty as the captain of the Blades. As your wife, I should respect such things. Nevertheless, the fear that you may never return troubles me. Know that I think of you always. We are bound together in this life and the next. Aw. That's cute. Yeah. Let's equip the Blade's armor, because it's way better than what I've got now. We'll take your sword, just because it completes the set. And I think I will just hand you my former armor, as I can't carry everything. Yes. I know I am. I'm getting rid of some of it. There we go. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Thelmore robes, even though I could make some money on them. They're a little bit heavy. Oh, yeah. I'll need these. Yeah, hey, that freed me up a little bit of stuff. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to worry about searching all them bodies. I'll always hopefully come back here another time if I need to. Ooh, looky who it is. Dawn Fang. Well, let's check this sword out, shall we? In daytime, deals 7 points of fire damage. At night, deals 7 points of frost damage. After killing 12 creatures, absorbs 5 points of health or magicka. 0 creatures killed. Okay, cool. And it's stronger than the current sword that I have, so we will use it. Favorite. Favorite. Not sure about the 0 creatures killed thing. Let's see. Put it away. Okay. Let's go finish our mission. We made this video way longer than we should have. But hey, it's going to be worth it in the end. As you all know, this sword's probably going to be pretty cool. I am sorry for the longer video, but hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Couldn't pass up a chance to get a pretty cool weapon. Okay. Yeah, I got a cool little pet out of it. Couldn't beat that dude, because remember I had that little pet.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm
You
supposed to
found me in
deliver.
the rat ways.
Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Okay.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Another letter. Mysterious letter. Okay, someone please help. Oh, we already got that one. Huh. I know you just gave it to me, buddy, but for life, man, I'm not sure which one of these it is. I don't really know it in a book. Okay. There it is. Company to stir in the Guardian Vault when you demonstrate the power of your thumb. Now everyone is anxious. Yeah. I had to. Oh, we don't want to go in there right now. We'll go in that sanctum later, though, sometime. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is make sure, okay, yep, we're on the right mission here. Then we're going to finish this up real quick. Hopefully we'll keep this video around an hour at the longest. And then we'll be able to get out of here pretty quick.
Give it up, Reño. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one's...
Huh?
What was that?
Let's just try this thing out, shall we?
There's the Blades agent. Kill him!
Yes, find the Blades agent. There. I'm running. Can't really carry anything else, so.
Way out of your misery.
Time for you all to die at my blade. Might have been prudent of me to make sure I didn't have much on when I came here. And I do need to go. There's a statue I need to visit soon. One of those ones like the major one that we used earlier. But this one allows us to disregard heavy armor and stuff like that. So we definitely need to go visit that one, and very, very soon, as we are using heavy armor. To be honest, I figured there'd be more of these guys around here. I mean, we did break in and killed all of them. I'm cutting it close on weight. Good thing that money doesn't weigh much or anything. Which I always find funny. It's like when we play D&D, a lot of people don't bother counting the weight, and technically we don't really count it in our game that much unless I'm running the game, because then I'm a little bit more of a stickler about the rules. But I like to imagine myself as I can't carry that much weight, so I like to do other things with my gold. Oh, I have to have this bow to give the guy. Oh good, it didn't weigh nothing. That's an entire mission to give that guy his bow. And you can, once you have it, you can't drop it, but you can equip it and use it, and it's not a bad bow at all. Oh, I gotta select off today. Almost. We're almost there. I unlock everything that I find that I can. I want to make sure I can.
No, never find me.
Come here, come here, come here.
What?
Go away, go away, go away.
Okay.
Hey!
It's time to die.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumere, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
Nothing here I can live without.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. Force!
You really want to fight? Can do this. If you're really dumb enough to want to fight me. Okay.
Go away!
Hey, there's the guy we want.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? Delphine? How do you... And this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. Force!
Come on, open the door, old man.
There we are. Come in, come in.
Finally.
Thank you. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
She does.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I
Can't
tried
tell
to
her
tell her
that.
years ago. Yes, yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us. I may as well die here as anywhere else. I'm tired of running. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
I can.
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
I'm gonna eat his soul.
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned.
Yeah.
Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
You saw hopeless. I'm the Dragonborn.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn?
Yes.
Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Okay, I can do that.
Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Let me make sure there's nothing here that I can use.
No use. Put my annotated annual. One moment. I know.
I'll kill you.
Well, I I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
We will in just a minute.
I know. I'm hurrying.
Shut up. People, I swear. Think they can tell me what to do. I could just as easily splatter you all across the plate. Oh. Hey, didn't do it good.
Someone there? No! You can't be here! You're all dead!
Get out of here, and then we will. Call the we'll fast travel to Delphine. Okay. We'll go right through here and we will be out of here. Works for me. We're out of here. Good. Excuse me. Good to go. Okay, so we'll fast travel to Riverwood, and then we'll save the game until next time. Okay. Oh, my person left. That's okay. Okay. So, we saved it, and that's where we will pick up next time. And hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm sorry this was a little bit of a longer one, but that sword was pretty cool. And we'll see you all again next time.